welcome to my sandcastle. Today I have a very special video. It is a 100 subscriber Q&A. I had a lot of fun making this video with the help of my good friend Sarah. I hope you all enjoy. I have to show Sarah what kinetic sand is. This is what I'm going to be using to build my sandcastle. It's not actual sand that's on my desk.
Kinetic sand. Okay. Yeah. I got you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here it is. Here's the lump of sand on my desk. Here's the bowl it's going to go into. And here are my little castles. For this first bit, Sarah's going to be asking me some questions that everyone has asked me 6 months ago, and it's taking me just a little bit to get to the questions. That's what Sarah's going to be doing, and then at the end, if anybody in chat has questions, answer those. All right, Sarah.
Okay.
You know your job. I am ready.
I'm going to start from the bottom. I don't remember who Red is, but Red asked you.
Red is
that was before my time.
Yeah, Red's an old friend.
Will you stream more Monster Hunter?
I really do want to stream more Monster Hunter. Monster Hunter is a game where I don't enjoy it unless I have somebody to play with. So Red, if you want to be my Monster Hunter partner, let me know and I'll play some more. I'll stream some more.
Now we have Nick's question.
Nick?
What are your top 3 games that you can't live without?
Oh my gosh. I think if I'm answering this now, it would be Palia. Sarah knows that I have been on a rampage with that game. I've just been so obsessed. Gosh, the other 2?
Like, you can only play these 3 games the rest of your life. I mean, that's my interpretation. It doesn't say that.
I would say Destiny 2, even though I don't play that game anymore. Destiny 1 and 2 definitely hold a very special place in my heart. So if I can cheat, I'll be like Destiny 1 and 2.
1/2.
Yeah. I don't really have a third game. Oh, Dying Light! Oh my gosh. I love that game. Dying Light 1/2. Yeah, that would be my third game if I had to pick. I absolutely love that game.
Okay.
I feel like I could play it forever.
I'm impressed that Palia is in the list of games that you can't live without.
Do you know how much time I have spent on that game?
I guess I don't.
It's been so much. But yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Those are my 3 games.
Fair. Okay. Are there any games you never want to play again?
Ooh, Fall Guys.
Like, okay, I take that personally.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I know you love that game, but it's because I'm so competitive. I get so annoyed when like people are like pulling me off the map. So I'm like, I never want to play this game again.
That's fair. Okay.
Oh
Okay. Do you snack while gaming like me? And if so, what's your favorite snack?
A lot of times I don't snack while gaming, but if I do have a snack, it'll be pretzels because I feel like that's the only thing that doesn't get on my hands. If I were to have cheese puffs, I'd have cheese puffs all over my hands and then on my controller, which I would hate that. I have a water bottle to stay hydrated, of course, but yeah, if I do have a snack while gaming, it's pretzels or pistachios. Those are not too much.
I was gonna say like honorable mention.
Pistachios.
And the last question from Nick is, what are some things you're looking forward to playing on your channel?
Oh, that's a good question. I would have to say Little Nightmares 3. I think that comes out soon. Yeah. I haven't played 1 or 2, but like I was about to say something inappropriate. Anyway. I have a real need for like co-op games. So anything that's co-op, I just want to play it. I want to drag Sarah into it. I want to play it and I want to have fun. Another thing of that is I love horror games, but I love watching them. I'm too scared to play a horror game. So Little Nightmares 3, because it's co-op and because it's a horror game, I'm going to play it with Sarah. So that's a game that I'm really excited for.
I think it's funny that you say that you don't want to play a horror game, but at the same time, you can't live without Dying Light, which is pretty creepy.
Is it? I say that's okay. Dying Light is an exception. Yeah.
Okay. You can have exceptions. You're allowed.
Yeah.
I'm really excited to play Little Nightmares 3 with you.
Yeah.
I wasn't able to finish the other ones because I have trouble finishing things, but I'm very excited.
Me too.
Okay, now we have Laura's question.
Laura!
If you could, what video game world would you like to live in?
Oh, No Man's Sky. I love No Man's Sky just because, like, you can get in a spaceship, you can go wherever. Like, there's dangerous stuff, there's dangerous planets, but, like, there's so many, like, beautiful worlds that I would love to just, like, exist in. So, yeah, definitely No Man's Sky.
That's so cool. I would not have pinned you as a space girly.
I'm a space girly.
What video game character would you say you are most like?
I think I would have to say Lord Shaxx.
What's that from? I'm
That's from
sorry.
Destiny.
Oh, okay. I'm like,
I absolutely love Lord Shaxx. I think he's the best Crucible commentator. Just because, like, he's so loud, he gets so excited. And I used to love playing PvP in Destiny. So I think I'm most like him just because he's very loud, excitable, you know, very supportive. So I think if I had to pick somebody, I would say Lord Shaxx for sure.
I believe you. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I believe you,
I'm so
you know?
glad.
Okay, what's your favorite video game soundtrack?
That's a good question too. Probably Destiny again, just because that's been like the longest running game that I've played. It's been out for like what, 10 years?
Yeah.
Some of the raid music is just some of the best that I've heard. I love it. Especially, you know, Deepstone Crypt. I remember everybody was going nuts for that. So yeah, I'd say Destiny.
Okay. I will only ding you 1 point for not saying Stardew Valley.
Stop! Oh my gosh, you're so right.
Just 1 point. Just one friendship point.
I should have said Stardew Valley. One friendship
should've.
point.
It's fine. You have like 1 million, so you're good.
Awesome.
Other than playing video games and streaming, what other hobbies do you do?
Does sleeping count? That's what I do. I sleep. That's honestly it. Like, I like going on road trips when I can. But yeah, sleeping and kind of sightseeing is a hobby of mine.
Ooh.
I would say, yeah, I love going on road trips. Road trip.
Road trip.
Road trip.
Okay, so the next questions are from Audrey.
Audrey, if you ever watch this, I hope you're doing well. I love you. You're the best.
I second that. The first question is, what is your favorite game to talk to people about?
I feel like I've been on a big Palia rampage lately. I've made a few shorts about it, and I was really excited that it came out on Switch, and it's still free to play. So definitely, anytime I can, I will encourage people to play some Palia with me.
The next question is, what is your favorite game to stream?
I had a lot of fun playing XCOM because I'm not like the best at turn-based games. I ended up getting a lot of my people killed. It was just a really fun vibe. It was very chaotic, and I had a lot of fun playing it. I think I need to play some more of that.
I support you from afar.
You support me from afar.
The next question is, who is your favorite character from a video game?
I think that would have to be Cade 6, also from Destiny. Anybody from the Destiny community might be like, oh my gosh, that's such a basic answer. But like, I really do think the Cade brought a lot of like humor to like very serious times. I've always been a fan of Nathan Fillion as well. So I love the character. I'm done with my sandcastle.
Yay! Oh, your castle's so cute. I love it.
Yeah.
Okay, those are all of Audrey's questions.
Thank you, Audrey, for your
Now
questions.
it's my questions. It's me. My first question was, how did you come up with your channel name?
Oh, I came up with my channel name by lots of brainstorming. When I was rebranding, I was asked, you know, what are some of your favorite things? And I love swimming. I love beaches. So it was just like, you know, let's try to figure out something that goes with that. So Ari Sandcastle was born.
That's such a beautiful story.
Yeah. That's what happened.
The next question is, what's your top 3 favorite games ever? And I would like to add, to differentiate from the earlier question of what video games can't you live without. These are like top favorite, best experience, had the most fun, could go on a journey and tell everyone about it.
So I think the first one would be Kena, Bridge of Spirits. That game was so absolutely stunning, and I had so such a fun time playing it that I even went back and played it again on the hardest difficulty, which I still haven't finished it, but I'm gonna finish it one day. I'm gonna finish it one day. So Kena Bridge of Spirits. I think the second game would be Dying Light 1. I think I have like over 3,000 hours in that game. That game, it's just, I think I even love it more than Dying Light 2, just because the zombie experience, like just something about slicing off zombie heads. It's so wonderful. I love that game. And then I think the third game would be Destiny 1. Something about Destiny 1, just, it's my favorite overall game ever.
My next question was, what's your favorite part of streaming or making videos?
I feel like it's a mix between the comments that I get and actually like the editing part. So like I have the patience to edit shorts only. I can't edit anything longer than a minute because it's too much. It is too much. So I really do enjoy like trying to figure out what I would think is funny, like what other people would laugh at, or if I'm making a tip video, putting in stuff like that. And then like some of the comments I get on the videos, they all make me giggle. Even if it's like a hate comment, they all make me giggle. So I would have to say either the editing or the comments.
You get the best comments, I swear. Hilarious.
Listen.
You make controversial Spider-Man videos?
Oh my gosh, that Spider-Man video? Listen.
My next question is, who is your biggest inspiration?
My biggest inspiration would be my mom. I think she's such a wonderful, caring, thoughtful, selfless person. It makes me want to be more like her. She's also so very caring. And I think that's why when I have friends that I really care about, I'm like, let me send you gifts right now. I need to make sure that you know that you're loved. So yeah.
Is there a specific content creator that like made you be like, oh, I can actually I can do this? Or like, I want to be like them, in that realm of question. I think that's what I meant.
Okay.
When I wrote that question.
When I first started content creation, a lot of it was Destiny focused, and the Destiny community can be kind of toxic at times. So I didn't really have anybody that I looked up to there. There was just content that I enjoyed, but there wasn't really any like inspiration, I guess. If I had to pick someone, I would definitely say Illy. Like when I rebranded and I came into like the cozy community, Illy was among the first that I was introduced to. And I just saw how amazing that they were with their community, how welcoming, how comforting, supportive. And I'm like, yeah, I definitely want to create that kind of community as well. I want everybody to feel welcome, no matter who you are. I want to have the same vibe like that.
I'm not crying, you're crying.
Yeah.
It's so sweet.
Yeah.
Illy is amazing.
Illy.
We love them.
Love Illy.
And then the last thing that I said was congrats on 100 subscribers on YouTube.
Thank you. It's been such a long time. I think this was like 6 months ago that I reached that milestone, and I'm very proud of like the mentality I've had to keep to like continue and push forward. So I'm very happy. Thank you, Sarah, and thank you for your questions. I love you, and I love you for being my little what's it called? Not the commentator.
I'm interviewing.
Yeah, I appreciate you for doing this for me.
Someday, someone will start a podcast with me, and it will be so much fun.
Please. We have Illy left.
We have one. Yep, that's it. Your top inspirer
Yes.
has 6 whole questions for you. So the first question is, how did you get into gaming, and what is the first game you remember playing?
My dad, back in the day, he was a very avid gamer. Like, I think Atari, like all that stuff back then. I can't even remember some of the things. I feel like one of the first games I probably played was maybe Crash Bandicoot. That game was amazing.
Same.
Either that or I think Spyro or something around that realm of like very old games. So yeah, if I had to guess, I would say Crash Bandicoot. I love that as a child.
Aw. The next question is, what's a game you've always wanted to try but you haven't gotten a chance to yet?
There is this game called Tunic. I don't know too much about it, but it looks so cute.
I really want to play that game too.
Yeah. Like
Looks
you just
so-
go, it looks like a dungeon crawler almost, but like you're a fox, I think. Like I've just been meaning to like sit down and take some time and just play that game. I really need to.
The next Illy question is, what game do you think is overrated?
Call of Duty.
That was quick. That was snappy.
I've played Call of Duty since like the very first, I think, Modern Warfare or something. I don't know if it's gotten worse, but like the community has certainly gotten worse, I think. It's very, very racist. Like you go into a lobby,
Oh.
good luck, bro. Good luck. My friend was streaming the other day. Like he specifically started streaming so you could hear this racist guy going off, calling them the N-words, calling them, you know, cotton pickers. And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, that's probably a
Whoa.
game I'm never gonna get back into. He has the newest Modern Warfare 3, but like I don't think I'll play it just because like I don't want to have those kind of experiences. I've dealt with that enough through life. So Call of Duty, definitely.
Can we just like agree that competitive online gaming is toxic?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know why people just can't have fun. Like I understand the competitive aspect, but like at the end of the day, it's a game. You don't have to get, you know, aggressive. You don't have to be racist. You don't have to be racist at all.
In no scenario are you forced to be racist.
Yeah, it's all right. Just GG and then move on.
The next question is, if you could move anywhere in the world, where would it be?
That's a good question. I think I would like to live somewhere where it's warm, but not necessarily hot. I really enjoyed my time in California.
So you're gonna come move to LA?
Yeah. Hold on, that's too busy. I should have also put where it doesn't have a lot of people.
Northern California.
Yeah, I think if I could choose, I would probably say California. And if it's somewhere outside of the United States, wherever they aren't racist to black people, which I don't think I have a lot of options. So top pick is California. I think not thinking about race or anything else like that, I would say maybe Japan. I love the culture. I love anime. I've always wanted to learn Japanese as well, but like it's so hard for me to get past like the alphabet. What is it called? Kanji, I think. It's hard.
Other languages be hard.
They do be hard. I try my best. This American tongue is like not today.
I definitely feel that. Okay, the last question of Illy's is, if you could make a video game, what would it be?
It would definitely be co-op, possibly MMO. That's as much as I've got. I don't have like
Okay.
a fully fleshed out idea of like what I would make as a video game. But definitely I would love
Would it-
to have something cozy that you can just like sit down and play with friends. So maybe not specifically a farming sim, because we have a lot of those, but just something cool that you can play with your friends.
Those were all
Ellie,
of
thank you
Illy's
for your questions. I love you so much. Thank you. Those were all of the questions. Thank you so much for everyone that stopped by to ask their questions. I'm sorry it took so long for me to get to this. Future Q&As certainly will not take this long. Thank you again for everyone that has supported me. I appreciate you. I love you. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.